Tonight from Alaska we have the half-term Governor Sarah Palin.
Well, hi there, Larry. It's great to be back in the great city of New York, the home of my current employer, Fox News.
What a great success that has been for you, and
I was going to say also, Larry, it's great to be in the city where our brave sons fought on Wall Street so many years ago, and two, they had to keep the trolls from coming out from under the Brooklyn Bridge.
the Brooklyn Bridge was built in.
Or some bridge, Larry. I read all the newspapers, but I can't remember the name of that bridge where the trolls lived. Also too, there were fierce attacks from the Indians.
What newspapers did you say that you read?
All of them, Larry, and I read my emails too. If it has the letters F and W at the top, then I know it is true, so I can trust it.
F and W mean?
It means for will, Larry.
For wheel?
It means for real. It started out as a typo, then it just hung around.
I see. Okay, we are here with Sarah Palin, who's in town to promote her new abstinence cookbook, Keeping Your Kitchen Sin-Free.
Yes, it's wonderful, and also too it has many selected and framed scriptures to keep your head out of your neighbor's pants.
How is the food?
I hate nosy neighbors.
Did you want to talk about your book?
Oh yes, I love talking about my book.
Have you eaten all of the recipes in the book?
No, I haven't had the chance to get to try it. I'm always running around the state promoting Alaskan independence.
Is the food good? Did you have testers make all the recipes?
I had a team working on it, Larry.
Seal blubber stew with moose tongue. This is a recipe in your book. Have you tried it?
That's a delicious real American dish. Have you ever tried it?
That sounds more native than standard American fare like pizza.
We love pizza up in Alaska. We have Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's. That's good pizza, Larry.
Back to your book. How do you prevent sin in your kitchen?
By using America's founding document, the Holy Bible.
America is governed by the Constitution, not the Holy Bible.
That's your liberal mainstream media talking, Larry.
Liberal media?
Well, it's more lame than anything, Larry. Also too, the media likes to distort and take things out of context.
Do you think that maybe it is one network that does the distorting and points fingers at everybody else?
You seem to be part of the problem, also part of the mainstream media. You have to ask the tough questions to get at the truth.
You said tough questions. What kind of tough questions?
To start, I'd ask the president why he hasn't been honest with real Americans. There are a lot of good people who are concerned that our president was born in Kenya.
The president has posted his birth certificate on the internet.
But how do we know, Larry? I haven't seen it, except for pictures on the internets, and also too in these days of Photoshop and the president's shady group of czars. Russia had czars, and it wasn't pretty.
Back to your new book. Did your daughter inspire you to write this book?
What would make you ask it?
Well, you believe that abstinence is the only form of birth control. And all these recipes would keep a man out of the house, let alone the bedroom. Here's moose liver. Who eats moose liver enough to need a recipe?
Bristol should have, and also too if I had my way, Levi would be eating it too.
Not on good terms with Levi?
Not too bad. We are going on a long fishing trip soon, just me, Todd, and Levi. And also too we will be bringing back enough fish to make fish head stew for all of Wasilla.
Fish head stew? That's in your book. Are you planning on evacuating Wasilla?
Mama grizzlies have to protect their cubs, Larry.
I think I'll stick to pizza.
I love pizza. I always have to do carry out, because I hate tipping the delivery guy.
Do you think they might get mistaken for a moose and get shot?
That's a possibility, and also I don't want anyone around my kids. My kids that I showed all over TV, but don't talk about my kids.
Are you going to parade them all over the US in 2012?
I said I would run for president, if nobody else did, so that depends on who I have to push out of my way.
There you have it, folks. Expect to see a lot more of Sarah Palin's kids through November of 2012. But don't talk about them. Sarah, glad you found time to come by.
You betcha, Larry, and also too God bless, and God bless our soldiers who are fighting for your right to have a TV show.
When do I get to retire?